be streaming some Resident Evil 4. Initially I wanted to start streaming Resident Evil 4 first. Resident Evil 4 came after I got Resident Evil 5. So that's why I'm only just starting to stream Resident Evil 4 tonight. But anyway, let's just get into it. But can I just say, can I just have a little bit of a rant first of all, right? The title on the PlayStation Home. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Resident Evil 2. Perfect. Resident Space Evil Space 2. In all caps, okay? Then you get Resident Evil 5. Okay, it's in all caps, and there is a space between Resident and Evil. But they missed out the space between Evil and 5. How does that happen? And then it gets even fucking worse with Resident Evil 4. It's not even, none of it's even in any caps at all. They haven't even fucking capitalised the R and the E. At least there's a space between the number and Evil, but what the fuck? Clearly there weren't. Clearly some people were not paying attention with this shit. I don't get it. But oh well. And that's another thing. Why is Resident Evil 4... Oh no, okay. I was going to say, the trophies appeared for Resident Evil 4. I haven't even started the game yet. Oh well. Anyway, mini rant over. So yeah, I have never played Resident Evil 4. I never played it on the PS2, I didn't play it on the GameCube. So... no, that's technically a lie. I played like the first 5 minutes on the PS2. But, yeah. Why is the 4 after the Resident and Evil? That doesn't make sense. It's 4 Resident Evil. You know, I don't get that either. Oh well. Motion blur. Who the fuck wants motion blur on? And why is subtitles not a thing? Okay. And vibration. Why wouldn't you want vibration on? Seriously, like what the actual fuck? How is vibration not on by default? And what's the point in having subtitles in the settings if you can't turn it on? But okay. Alright Capcom, whatever you say. Anyway, let's just start. Now I'm going to play on normal because I'm not a pussy. Never, you know, just first playthrough, just don't do it on easy.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan.
Welcome to the stream, Jackal.
With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Umbrella was dumb.
Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Why is there no subtitles, Jackal? I think this was a complaint that deaf people just can't really play the game at all.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
Yeah, but Jackal, here's the thing. In the video settings menu, there is literally an option for subtitles, but you can't turn it on. That's the messed up thing. It's like they actually forgot to add the subtitles into the game, even though there's an option for it. It doesn't make any sense.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Now, I haven't got around to playing any more Blood Omen 2 yet, Jackal.
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay, so we got the map. What else? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's no aiming speed. I don't like the sound of that. Because that's really slow. That means like you got barely any time to react. Okay. Touchpad is the inventory system. I can live with that. In Resident Evil 5, they're really, really fast. So as long as they're slower than that, should be alright. Okay, so aiming, knife. Running. Oh, nice! You can use the D-pad. I might use the D-pad actually instead of the analog sticks. I don't know, I mean, I found the knife to be fairly useful in Resident Evil 2 Remake, because once you unlock the infinite combat knife, you just down the zombie and then you just knife them until they're dead.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Okay then. Alright, I'll make sure to look at that.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Oh. Killed him. They just ditched us.
Shit.
Good guy, cops.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Oh my god. Well, at least they don't jump back up once they're on the ground dead. Um... Key treasures. For some reason, oh, there we go. Okay, files. Oh, listen to that. $20. I don't get that though. Ashley, I'm presuming, being the president, you know, the daughter of the president of the United States, I'm guessing she went to university in America. How the hell does she end up in Europe? I know she got kidnapped, but going from Europe to America, or going from America to Europe rather. This is actually the perfect time for me to start playing this though, because you know, I've just come back off of, you know, playing Resident Evil 2, and obviously this is technically the continuation of Resident Evil. Well, no, technically sort of Code Veronica is, but you know, this is Leon's continuation. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm actually not that big of a fan of Leon. I prefer Claire and Chris and Jill. But I know that's a pretty unpopular opinion in the Resident Evil community. I'm pretty sure like 50% of people like Jill, like the others like Leon. But I prefer Leon's probably like one of my least favourite Resident Evil protagonists, unfortunately. Apparently there's a hidden treasure around here, I think. Another herb. Money. People, would you believe though, people actually complain about how many games Chris is in? It's nuts. Chris is, he was, for all intensive purposes, the main protagonist of the Resident Evil series. Well, his whole family, realistically, is like the main thing. You know, it's the Redfields and Jill Valentine, and then Leon came in as a sort of, you know, secondary character in 2, and then Ada came in. And then obviously they were all in 6. Oh, you save this dog, don't you? And he helps you out later on. I forgot about that. Yeah, Leon, for the first 2 movies, it was just like Leon and Ada and all that, wasn't it? And then I know Rebecca and Chris were in the 3rd one. And Jill's just totally been thrown aside. I mean, Jill, like, she was like the secondary main character in the franchise. Obviously, she didn't appear in 2. Obviously, she got 3 to herself. There it is. Thank you, Jackal. So she got 3. Then she didn't appear again until 5, and even then it was only as a sort of side character for the game. So, you know. Hi Bougie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, Jill's been, like, people say Jill has been the most wasted Resident Evil character, and I have to agree, because I quite like Jill. I mean, she didn't appear in 6 at all. She didn't appear in 7 at all. Yeah, she's in Revelations 1. Do I need to blow those up? Can I just walk round them? I know there's like bear traps on the floor. Like there. Oh. Yeah, apparently people say conflicting things though. Some people say that like Jill never wants to go back out into the field. Yeah, apparently in a file in Resident Evil Revelations 2, Jill sends a letter to Barry saying that she wants to get back out. I mean, if that's the case, if they make Resident Evil 8, they have to have Jill in the game. They have to. They can't ignore her for yet another game. They just can't. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I can understand people just constantly arguing about how characters get missed out, and there's an obvious problem to that. They added too many characters. Yeah, people say this is like the best Resident Evil game, but I don't understand. People say, oh, Resident Evil 5 ruined the series, right? Well, there's not much of a difference between this and Resident Evil 5, to be honest, in my opinion. The gameplay is identical. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 might be a little more action-based, but barely. So I think people, wow, I think people are way too unfair on 5, and they're a bit more lenient on this. Well, I guess I'd better heal. Otherwise I'm gonna... Really? It only heals you up to that? I thought I was gonna get the whole bloody radar. If I had known I was only gonna get healed that much, I would have just used the green herb. Now I feel like I've been cheated out of a herb.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Yeah, that's the thing. With Resident Evil 5, you can switch guns with the D-pads. Oh, but there's one of the cops. This is the bit I got up to on the PS2. I never got any further than this bit. See, I'm surprised you wouldn't like the one-liners, because I thought you liked Frank Weston, like Chuck Green, and they're constantly saying one-liners in Dead Rising. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, Leon went from being a rookie cop to you know, to a secret agent. That's probably why he's so cocky, to be honest with you. Oh my god. How? I don't get it. I know you're supposed to shoot. I know you're supposed to shoot the weapons they throw, but how the hell are you meant to shoot them when they come that fast? Oh my, I'm literally gonna die. This isn't even funny.
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
I'm assuming that bit's meant to be difficult.
Where's everyone going? Bingo? Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I sure hope that bit was meant to be more difficult, because I nearly died twice, and it's like the first area of the game. A yellow herb? I don't think I've ever played a game with a yellow herb before. Oh really? It doesn't have a platinum? Wow. That's surprising. Oh, okay, so is yellow the replacement for blue herbs, or is there blue herbs as well? guessing there's still poison in this game. Alright, we might just combine all these. Another red herb. Is the health upgrade permanent? Oh, there's no poison in the game. Wow. That's pretty surprising. Oh. Fair enough. Another thing is, I wish they wouldn't be. I wish they weren't so zoomed in on Leon. You know, I prefer to, even in third-person games, I prefer to look. I didn't see. I never played the original Resident Evil 2, so I had no idea that there was spiders or moths in the game. So I'm surprised about that. Oh, I get it. When you're getting attacked, you can like push them in to barricade the windows, but I didn't do that because I'm stupid. Money, money, money. Oh, a shotgun. Now we're talking. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I will reserve judgment until I beat the game. But at the moment, all it feels like is a really slow motion Resident Evil 5, and I know people would go absolutely ballistic me saying that, but that's honestly how it feels. to be honest, maybe it's the case. It was, you know, that's it. It was a big change back then, but obviously now, you know, the series has moved on a lot, really. So maybe it was probably was a case of you had to play it back then to really appreciate the change. Oh, well, I'll have to go back up and have a look at those then. Yeah, that was another change again. I mean, like, pretty much the first Resident Evil game to go into first person. That's the weird thing, isn't it? It went back to its horror roots, that's for sure. You know, no one can argue that. But again, it's a change that, you know, maybe fans of the series don't want. So I feel sorry for Capcom. They've you know, they got a lot of work to do to get fans back on track, realistically. So it says here in the guide, the first hidden treasure is at the farm, and it's hanging on the basin next to the shack with the typewriter. So I'm guessing it's that one up there. Right, I guess I'll go back up on the roof then, see if there's any ammo. Ah, here we go. I'm taking that's the ammo that you were talking about. Yeah, that's the problem. The character in Resident Evil 7 was, you know, a new character to the series. It's the 7th game, okay? You don't need to add a brand new main protagonist, especially when all your other protagonists are still alive. So that didn't really, I didn't get that. I mean, you know, they added Chris in as like in the DLC, so why couldn't you have just had Chris be the guy? That would have just, you know, been such a easier solution. So, should I just take the yellow, red, green herb now? Because I mean, my health's reasonably low. I mean, I don't know. I've always been really bad at like working out when to heal in like these sort of games. Because maybe the next hit, and I'm dead. You know. I don't know. I think I've already been in here. No, I haven't. There's just nothing in here. Can you buy armor later in the game? Because in Resident Evil 5, you can buy a melee vest that reduces damage you take. Good times. They knew about me before I even arrived. Not so much a secret agent, eh? Oh wow. Fair enough. Your health go. Oh my god, that herb like barely made your health go up. That's minuscule. But oh well. Yeah, he's a secret agent and he goes in with a pistol. Not expecting any, like, resilience. It's like, oh, Leon. To be fair though, it's the same with all of them. Yeah, Barry always makes sure he's like well equipped. Okay. We gotta find 15 blue medallions. I think you like get a new pistol, I'm pretty sure. So it's worth doing. Whoops. Oh, are you serious? Have I... I'm not having that. Stuff like that annoys me. It's like seriously, you don't. Stuff like that really fucking annoys me with games. Like, you know, collectibles are bad enough, right? Yet alone the fact that you can ruin the collectible, just like fuck off. I hate missable stuff in games. And I take it that like if you like do that and it's dirty, well obviously for starters you're going to get less money for it. And I bet there's no way to clean it, so what, you're just left with a shit item. You know, stuff like that is just like, I don't like that. Oh, for God's sake. If Leon drank that water, he would die. He would literally just fall over and die. And that would be the end of Leon. Jesus. Oh, is that dog again? Where you go? Where are you running? Okay. Oh, really? Oh, right. Thank you. Incendiary grenade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind collectibles and stuff in games, but a lot of the time it annoys me because I like to get all the collectibles, so then I have to look up guides because there's no way you're going to find all collectibles in a game without looking it up. So it takes, you know, that's more time it takes to do stuff. Ideally, I'd just prefer the game not to have collectibles. Well, it's just like Resident Evil 5. If you throw flash grenades in Resident Evil 5 when they start mutating, yeah, it just kills them. So. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Yeah. Can you... Wait, it actually shows you where the blue medallions are on the map. I'm surprised they show you, because that's sort of like cheating, really. Oh, I think I didn't jump down in the right place. Oh really? Oh, that's actually really surprising. I thought it was that shaky in the PS2 version as well. I thought it was like done on purpose. Oh, I didn't realise that. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I'll wait for that then. Oh, look at that, that's awful. I'll be honest with you, I don't think that they like fix anything in any of these games. I mean, they were really cheap. That's not an excuse really, because they should fix stuff in games if they're not working, but They're not going to put effort into it when they barely get any money out of the game, are they? You know, this game, I bought this game for about like £13. That's nothing really. No, I haven't saved yet. I'm guessing I should, unless there's a reason not to save in this game. Like, does it affect your rank or something? Because I know in like some of the Resident Evil games, like you're not meant to save too much, or you just don't get a good rating. I'm gonna wait until I get closer to shoot that one. The windmill? Oh, I've got to go over there. Why is the dog running away from me? I helped him. Why is he running from me? Right, anyway. Let's go up here. Nothing there. But I saw the medallions in this area by the looks of it, so... Oh, they're over there. Okay. Do you put the 3 spinels in there? No, you don't, do you? Do you put like rubies in there or something? Oh, great. Ah, okay. Oh no, here come the bloody QTEs that everyone moans about. Literally everyone moans about them. Oh shit. I don't like any sort of instant death scenarios, to be honest. I just think they're really cheap. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. You can't even aim properly, like, oh my god. I'm so happy that they use crosshairs for games now, like... Thank god they use crosshairs, because... Oh, for God's sake. Shit like that just annoys me. Oh, you mean you throw the eggs onto the bear traps? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, okay, use the knife. Makes sense. Bro, that grail's scary as shit. Oh, hello. Dumb shit, blew himself up. Oh, he nearly got me. Nearly. Yeah, can you not like backtrack to any areas, or is there some areas you do backtrack to? The bird's nest over there, so I'll go grab that. The red cat's eye, that goes into the beer stein. Nice. Whew. Yeah, it's not the best looking jacket, is it? I didn't mind him in his RPD outfit though, in Resident Evil 2, he looks pretty good in that. One hour and 12 minutes in, okay. I think we're going to call it there for tonight, but I will be streaming earlier tomorrow. Like, when did I start streaming today? I think I started about, what, 7:30 or something? Tomorrow I might even stream in the afternoon, to be honest with you, so I'll probably be streaming a lot more of this tomorrow. I just wanted to start it tonight really and sort of try and start getting the grip of things, you know. I mean, I don't know. I guess I should be happy with how I've done so far. I'm a bit disappointed about how many healing items I've used. I feel like I probably shouldn't have been getting hit as much as I did, but that's just the way it goes, I think. But yeah, Jackal, thanks for tuning in. Also, earlier on in the stream, we had Bougie, who also followed me, so thanks very much for that. But yeah, I will see all you guys on the next stream tomorrow, and hopefully we will, you know, play for a bit longer and progress a bit more through the game. So yeah, look forward to that, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So yeah, until next time, guys, see you later.